Well, hello there and good evening and welcome to my channel. My name is Faye and this is Fairy Floss Creates, my online channel all about my creative journey, whether it's cross stitch or art or embroidery or knitting occasionally or any other creative fun that I have along the way. I love to just come on here and share it with you. Crafting is something I've done all throughout my life. It's always been a big part of me. I've dabbled in a lot of things. Some things I've continued with, like my cross stitch, and other things, I just pick at them, come and go with them as I please. But yeah, if you're new to this channel, it is mainly a cross stitch channel. However, there are different things that I encounter upon as well. If you are a returner, then thank you for coming back. I am really happy to have you here. To all those new subscribers that I've spotted coming up over the last few days, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm really, really appreciative of that. And if this is the first ever video you've seen, then welcome. Welcome to my world. If you like this kind of content, lots of fun, lots of crafts, lots of different things to explore, just inspiration from one person to the next, then this could be the channel for you. And if so, please like and please subscribe. I would love you to join me in my little world on the internet. So, what have I got to tell you about tonight? This is a bit of a chatty video, which is ironic because I have got a bit of a sore throat, but I'm going to do my best to get myself through this video. I've got some fun things to share with you tonight. So, I am going back to school, and if you've watched my channel for a while, you will know that a couple of years ago I completed a Masters in Children's Literature at the very end of 2021. And last year I had a bit of a breather, and then in the autumn, I think October, November, I signed up to an art class, and I currently go to an art class once a week in Camden where it's a beginner's art class, and I'm learning lots of different skills in drawing, in pastels, in watercolours, and a lot of that I do share on my Instagram page, and I will be sharing on my YouTube channel soon. Once I've come to the end of the current course, I'll be doing a complete flip through of my sketchbook, so do look out for that. That's only a few weeks away now, and I am looking forward to sharing everything that I've been creating for you. However, last year I went to the Festival of Quilts in Birmingham and did a couple of courses there in canter stitching and mending, and I was going around all these different stalls and reading up about all these lovely, amazing fibre artists that was there, and I found out that a lot of them do their training through the City and Guilds, and the City and Guilds offer courses in lots of different fibre, what's the word? Lots of different styles of fibre art. So I know that they do wool knitting, they do felting, they do hand embroidery, machine embroidery, patchwork and quilting, stump work, gold work. Excuse me, lots and lots of different options. And when I was looking at it, I thought, do you know what? That'd be so much fun. That'd be so interesting for me, because I find that even though I'm a creative person, I feel a lot of the stuff I do, I haven't actually created myself. I feel that, I do a lot of kits. All the embroidery work I've done is generally from a kit. All the cross stitching I do is generally from a kit. I have designed one of my own, but it would be nice to actually learn more about design and learn how to design, and just find myself my own creative pathway. And so I have been living on the School of Stitch Textiles website for months and months and months, and going on and thinking, oh, I want to do this, and then going on again and thinking, oh, I want to do this. And then I've been putting some money away, and then I decided in the new year that if not now, when? I really, really had my heart set on doing a level 2 course, a level 2 City and Guilds course in hand embroidery, which is going to give me an actual qualification as well. So whereas my course in the art school is a course without a qualification at the end, it's just me developing my skills, this one is a commitment with coursework and studies, and eventually I'll come through the other end, we hope, with a level 2 in hand embroidery. And I've done lots of research on the course. I've had a really good look at what it entails, and it just looked perfect. It was right up my street. Apart from, well, I'm a musician, I've got a music degree, so I have gone down that route of creativity. I've done composition, I have improvised with music and things, but as far as art is concerned, I've never done an official qualification, and I think that is why, even though I do all this drawing and painting, I don't feel like I'm an artist. I don't call myself an artist, I call myself a creative. And I feel like I've hit a stage now where I actually want to go a little bit further with this. And maybe, just maybe, if it's something I'm actually good at, which I'll find out once I've completed this course and maybe moved on to the next one, if I can class myself as a fibre artist, if I can create pieces that would inspire other people, that people would maybe like to stitch themselves. If I can design hand embroideries or cross stitches, excuse me, or black works, whatever, wherever this pathway takes me, I would love to be able to design things that I can then share amongst other people in the future. And so I have signed up and made the commitment to do hand embroidery level 2 this year, which I am so excited about. It's a big commitment. It's a part-time course and it's an online course, so I'm not going anywhere. I've done a couple of online introductory classes to meet my mentors and to meet fellow people on the course, which was really, really interesting. It's really nice to get to know different people from all the other different mediums of fibre art as well, such as, you know, the knitting side and the crochet side. So between us, it's like a really nice wide range of creative people, and I really hope that I'll learn stuff from them, and from looking at portfolios of ex-students on the website. It's just so inspiring, and I am so excited that I've now got this opportunity to further my skills and develop in this kind of subject. And I'm going to be completely honest, I'm actually feeling quite nervous about it. It's something very new to me. It's, even though, like I said just a minute ago, even though I'm a stitcher, I'm not really an artist in this respect. So I think I'm going to have to jump a few hurdles here to find this confidence and actually feel like what I'm creating is going to be decent. But I think this is why I want to vlog this course and share it with you, so you can see how anybody, including somebody like myself, can progress on a course such as this one. So yeah, this is my update for you. So I've got my portfolio. This is everything I need to know in here about module 1. So I'll just tell you a couple of things about my first module and what I'm going to have to do. So I've got to choose an artist whose work that I really like, work that inspires me. So that's what I'm in the process of doing at the moment. I think I've got my artist, but I'm not going to say so here and now because I seem to change my mind every 5 minutes. it's a really big decision to make. So many artists provide such amazing work that then I would be able to turn into my own pieces. So once I've chosen my artist, then the next step is to break that piece of art down so I can turn it into an embroidery piece. So there's 3 different types of embroidery. There's linear stitches, which is like line stitches, so chain and back stitch and feather stitch, that kind of thing. Then there's textured stitches that go on top of each other, you know, like satin stitches, things that fill in gaps, long stitch, that kind of stitch. And then the third one is the isolated stitches, so things like French knots, I always call them wagon wheels, but I'm not sure they're called that, or spider's webs, like separated stitches that will fill in areas as well. So from my one piece of artwork, I'll be breaking that down and then creating 3 sample pieces with all the different styles of stitching. And then I'll have to submit that to a tutor to actually mark and grade, which is pretty scary. But I'm up for the challenge. I'm enthused, I'm very enthusiastic, but I'm a little nervous. But I think because I've got an online tutor that I can email at any time, so I'll get all the help and support that I need. I think it'll make the journey a lot easier and less scary. So currently this week I've been putting together a bit of a portfolio of the artist I'm going to be choosing, and then I'm also setting myself up some practice sheets. So until I'm ready to actually start the actual sample piece, I'm just gonna go about practicing all the different hand embroidery stitches and making myself sort of a little swatch of all the different stitches that I learned. So that is something that I'll be able to keep throughout my course and then refer back to when I need to look at a stitch and how I've done it. So those are my plans for the next week or so on this course. I think I've got to about mid-April to get this first part of the course completed. So about 6 weeks, I think. So I'll come on maybe once a week or once a fortnight to share with you my progress so far and show you what I've been getting up to on the course. And so yeah, that is my exciting news. I'm going back to school, Stitchy school, and I am really, really looking forward to it. And I really hope that you'll enjoy coming on this journey with me as well. So yeah, this has been a bit of an update video, just a quick chatty one. And if you're still here watching, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you've done any of the City and Guilds courses, and let me know what I should be letting myself in for. I feel like it's hopefully going to be a bit like a GCSE in textiles. That's what I'm hoping for, and but quite practical as well. There's going to be a lot of really nice creations hopefully during this course. So thank you for watching. For those of you waiting for a flash tube, there will be one hopefully later on this week or next week. I've had a bit of a breather from stitching because I have had lots of other things to arrange and sort. But yeah, hopefully in the next week or so, I'll have a lovely flash tube cross stitchy update as well, probably with some embroidery thrown in there. I don't think I've actually put this on my Instagram yet. I've also started a little bit of EPP as well, English paper piecing, so I'll be able to show that to you as well. And I'm plodding on with my art course. So yeah, I'm very creative at the moment, just doing all the things, which has meant it's been a little bit chaotic for me, and therefore I haven't really settled down to make a flash tube update video, but that's okay. It is what it is. I'm a busy girl, and I shall hopefully then see you soon for a flash tube video, and then hopefully next week I'll pop on and give you a little update of how my course is going. But until then, have a great week, keep smiling, keep stitching, and I shall be seeing you again soon. Goodbye.